Hi, my name is Drew, and I'll be walking you through the Lambda function. First, click on Lambda, and then create function, and then just choose any name, my first function. And then we want to choose Python 3.6, and then just create function, and then we wait for it to finish. So after it finish, we can go ahead and deploy our AWS project, which is in the zip file, which I already put bundle in here. As you can see, we have files from we just uploaded, and then we want to change the handler, which is inside of app file of this lambda handler function. So we want to change the file to app, and then we can keep the function name the same. Click save. And after that, since we're using global environment, so we have to go to configuration and set up our environment variables. So edit, add, add variable. So we have bucket as one of our environment variable, and then we want to also add pattern is our second environment variable. And we click save, and we also have to configure the permission to access the S3 bucket. So what we want to do is we want to change the role, the execution role, to I have already created a role for accessing S3 bucket. It's called log lookup. So just choose that and click save. And if you want to check, you can click on this. You can see that I have already access to Amazon S3 bucket through this role. So next we can do testing on this. Um, so we want to copy the event, the HTTP event request, and then modify this. We are posting into the home directory with the body with the parameter as time, and then we can create the test. Oh, just any name. My first test, and we can test it. Alright, as you can see, we have successfully deployed our AWS function as the message said, the time is valid, and this is what we have we did. Alright, now I'll be walking you through how to deploy the log generator and the HTTP server. First, click on the EC2 instance. Let's create one instance, a free instance. So for this, I would be choosing Ubuntu 18. And then I'll choose the free tier. Just click next and then launch. So you can choose any key pair. For me, I'll choose the my created key pair, so it's more convenient for me. So download, and then we're going to wait for the instance to be finished. So now our instance is finished booting up. We want to SSH into the machine. So click on it, and then click on connect to get the info. And then you want to connect into, this is the the host machine. And then we're gonna paste it into the host machine. Port 22. And then use the authentication as the PEM file which you just created, and then connect to the machine. So after you click open, you'll be connected to the machine. So now what we have to do is install the dependencies, which is Java, Scala, and SPT. So next we want to upload the HTTP server, want to deploy it. First, we have to compile it to the file jar, and then we're gonna use WinSCP to upload this jar file to the server. So it's just as simple as drag and drop, and then we can use the terminal to run the jar file. And now, when it's finished running, we can use software tools like what I use is Insomnia to send the request to this instance. So the public IP address is this, and then we want to hit port 3000 and give a parameter such as this, and when you send a request you get a success message. And so we successfully deployed our HTTP server.